Hi, my name is Silungile.
Beryl.
Silindile.
Chantal.
Itumeleng.
Busisiwe.
Slindile.
Sinazo.
Physic.
And I'm Dale McAleen, the Accountable Manager at UAVI Industries. Very proud to say that at UAVI Industries we have a 45% female staff component, which is unusual in the aviation environment. We employ 26 female pilots who all do incredibly well in the field, often giving the male counterpart a run for performance. Out of our post holder team, we have 4 female post holders, being myself, the Accountable Manager, our Quality Manager, Safety Manager, and Security Manager. Going back to my aviation background, it started when I was very young, where I used to work at OR Tambo International Airport as a student, doing market research on behalf of IATA. I loved the airport environment, the vibe, the busyness, and the smell of Jet A1, and the unknown. In aviation, things change rapidly, and I think this is always something we like to prepare our crew for, to always have a plan A, plan B, plan C. After leaving school, I went to the University of Pretoria and completed my BCom Aviation Management degree. I also worked for Virgin Atlantic Airlines on the ground, initially behind a check-in counter, and I then progressed to be a turnaround coordinator, where I worked on the ramp as well as back office support staff, ensuring everything needed on the plane was on the plane, and passengers, baggage, cargo, etc. was all handled safely. I worked at both Joburg International as well as Cape Town International whilst at Virgin Atlantic Airlines. And while studying, working, I also completed my commercial pilot license. I flew commercially for 2,500 hours when I then opted to move into the more office corporate environment, joining the Civil Aviation Authority before the drone regulations were actually promulgated. However, I was then part of the introduction and implementation of the Part 101 regulations. I then joined a ROC holder operator, where I worked for three and a half years, growing the operation from 56 pilots all the way up to 320 pilots. From a female perspective in the aviation industry, honestly, you can do it. Yes, it's always been seen as being male-dominated. However, there are many strong girls out there who have made a really, really good success of them being in the industry. And I believe there are many more girls who are going to make their careers a success in the aviation industry. There's nothing to be scared of. If you go out there, you stand your ground, and you do what you do, and you do it properly. A personal message to all the girls at UAVI Industries: thank you for your dedication, support, perseverance, and effort in fulfilling your duties. We really do appreciate you. To all the ladies, I wish you a happy Women's Day.